Do not listen to this while driving or using machinery. If you have any medical conditions or are in doubt, ask your doctor. For optimal results, it's best to listen to this with headphones and to be sure that this is the left-hand side and this is the right-hand side. If, for any reason, you need to awaken during this process, you will do so with all the resources you need and clarity of mind to attend to the situation. Before you start to relax deeply into the mind reprogramming session, I want you to take a moment to hold in your mind these ideas, and you may do this with your eyes open or closed. Abundance mentality hypnosis. Forget scarcity mentalities. Win-lose. This is the mentality of scarcity. Win-win is the mentality of abundance. I win, you lose is a rip-off in games, business and sales. I win, you win in business and in life is an abundance mentality. The exchanging of value. I am happy to pay for the ticket to a show I really want to see. I am happy to pay the admission price to the cinema and watch a film I'm excited to see. The books I buy that I love. The music I pay for that gives me pleasure. The holidays, pleasures, experiences, vast internet connection, and all the things that I want. I am happy to exchange my money for. I win, you win. I am grateful for that. I am deeply grateful for having what I have. As well as setting goals, plans for the things I want. Clear, well thought out, experienced ideas and taking massive action. Right now is an opportunity for you to make lasting change, to continue in the direction, headed towards what you do want, drawn by wonderful feelings and supported with gratitude and abundance. And maybe this time, and next time that you listen to this hypnosis recording, release blockages, see clearly what needs to change, and start to make those changes change. Because they have to be different. Now, they are different because you do take massive action to make them different and feel really, really good about it. Now, before you relax deeply into trance, I want you to understand that the planet that you live on has enough laughter, enough opportunity for good learning and growth, enough resources to create all the things that you want. There is plenty enough to go round. You can have what you want. You can have what you want to relax into trance. Now, simply take a deep breath in. Hold and let go. Take another deep breath in. hold, and let that breath go into a more relaxed state of mind and body as you close your eyes, if you haven't already, and scan all the way up and over your body to find relaxed parts. And the parts that could be more relaxed, you simply relax them as you notice areas that you need to relax more. Tensions you may keep in your throat, tensions in your forehead, release any tensions in your cheeks and jaw. Relax all the muscle groups of your face. You can relax the other areas of your body, your neck to your toes, while I talk to you. Relax you more and more into trance to change. Imagine a wave with ripples of relaxation, and a warmth of color spread all over. You can imagine and feel that spreading color all over your body relaxes, all over your body relaxes. Now imagine a wave with ripples of relaxation and a warmth of color spread all over. You can imagine and feel that spreading color all over your body relaxes as you go into trance. Is a difference in your awareness, is just like you're unconscious. Now and then you can, more and more, can't you? Simply allow your unconscious to go inside and become more abundant in your outlook on life. Is a great adventure. And the more that you are able to reject negative poverty thinking and noticing the time when you had negative thoughts about wealth and abundance, so much that you rephrased them and rethought the thoughts so that you continue to train your unconscious to focus on having. And the more that you do notice that you do noticing that you have done what you need to do in order to become more the way that you want to become now. And into the future is bright, and you can choose what you want to have, and you can sprint towards it, becoming a reality in your life. Already abundant, and you are on the way to changing your old and limiting beliefs, taking time to retrain your thinking so that you automatically start more and more to have an attitude of gratitude. And have an attitude of abundance is flowing to you, release the old negative poverty thinking. Each and every time you notice it and rephrase and rethink it, and see opportunities everywhere around you. Are opportunities to be grateful for what is around. All that you have, and the more that you are grateful for those things that you do have, the more you continue to raise your vibration and attune into the frequency of gratitude, will allow you to enjoy living an abundant life of more gratitude. And the more things you find to be grateful for, the more things you will find to be grateful for. And the more that you feel grateful, the more that you feel good. Because feeling gratitude feels good. And when you feel good, it feels good and puts you in a higher vibration. And a more abundant vibration. So you become more and more full in your heart and full in your spirit and soul, with abundant thoughts flow through you, more and more each and every day, because of you having more abundant thoughts now. The more that the abundant thoughts flow through you, the stresses and poverty mindsets disappear and dissolves, leaves your body, drains out, becomes quieter, and leaves you to have an abundant thought and feeling of gratitude. As your mind focuses more and more on abundance, the more you see, the more you have, and the more you can become more now. Now that you rephrase the lack and negativity, that you noticing, make room for abundant thoughts to fill your feeling of abundance to fill your body, so you feel more abundant now. Abundance reminders. Something you own, that you see or feel, something you hear, like an alarm set to remind you to feel abundant, just for a few days or weeks, to start the habit of feeling abundance, feel abundant on cue, and set a time or more each and every time you see the screen of your phone. Feel the keys in your pocket. Anytime that you decide to have specific times each day, that you, for a moment only, allow yourself to feel abundant, feel happy, and you know there is more than enough to go round, and you can have your fair share, and you can have your fair share, you can have what you want now. If you choose to set an alarm to go off, to each time it does, you think of abundance. Feel abundant. Picture abundance, and you could do it every time you read your name in an email, or hear your name said, and feel abundant now. You will set yourself up for a new habit of feeling abundant, and feeling abundant more often because of it. And you can feel equally as grateful at, or just after, the moment you feel more abundant or greater than the feeling of abundance that runs through you. You can feel grateful and full of greatness. You will be full of abundance and happy with what you do have an abundant mindset of wanting your abundance to add to the value of others, of wanting your abundance to add to the value of others. Benefit from your abundance because you have more. You can give more. You can give more than people expect and are abundant because of it. Where any seed is planted, the ground needs to be fertile. You need to feed your mind with good and positive information. The ideas and the people that you surround yourself with are becoming more and more positive, because the more you seek out positive people and positive stories, positive ideas and positive input, more and more you reject the company of people who are negative and people who complain. Gone. The news, media, newspapers and other purveyors of doom and gloom are disappearing, dissolving, and gone from your more abundant attitude to life is growing. Because of this, the situations that you choose to put yourself in, the situations that you choose to put yourself in, more and more support your new increased abundant attitude to life. Is a wonderful adventure. Is a wonderful adventure. And the more that you allow yourself to be grateful for what you do have and what you enjoy, the more the wonderful adventure that is your unique life becomes abundant. And you can give more joy, and you can give more wonder, and you can give more, and you can always give more, from the simplest of smiles to the most joyous of gifts of laughter, and more to others as you share the planet, your time on planet Earth, increasing your abundance and your abundant outlook on life now. The more that in your life you focus on the things that you do have and feel grateful for those things, the more that you will notice how much you already have. And coming from this place of abundance in your life now puts you in the perfect place to have more abundance in your life now. You can, can't you, begin and continue to see the abundance that you already have, and attract more abundance into your life, because you are focusing more and more on what you do have, and what you are grateful for, the more you release blocks to abundance. As you relax into trance now, and as you sleep and dream tonight, you can imagine any or all the things that were blocking a flow of abundance into your life, and you can see those old blocks lifting and dissolving. And the more that you give your unconscious permission to, as you sleep and dream, and as you go into trance, now remove these old beliefs and limiting blocks. Gone. Now you make room for your more abundant beliefs and attitudes that give you more of what you want and less of what you don't want now. You can feel right. You can feel right at this moment, or later on, the realization that there is a lightness and a feeling that you have made a big shift towards living a more abundant life now. And you can feel that you are feeling more and more abundant in your life. Because feeling more abundant is a set of feelings that you are capable of feeling, and feeling that way feels good and makes you feel even more abundant. It also puts you in a position where you are more likely to feel more abundant in your life. It's full of more opportunity and abundance of opportunity that you can notice more and more. An endless amount of opportunities for you to have more of what you want in life for you, and so you can share your abundance with others. Now, as you continue to go through life and learn more about the way the universe works, and about how things come to you, the more you realize that you can have what you want, and you can allow a life full of more abundance to be yours. Whenever you catch yourself thinking about lack, stop. Whenever you hear yourself saying things from the old poverty mindset, stop and rephrase what you just said. Stop and rethink what you just thought. Erase the old thoughts, dissolve and disappear, and replace it with a new thought of abundance and of having what you want. Do things to be proud of. Do things to make a difference. Banish poverty mentalities. Banish poverty mindsets. By rephrasing and rethinking them. Focus on what you do have and are grateful for. Be careful what you feed your brain. And make sure you are abundant in the things money can't buy. In. Make room for it now. And as you come out of this hypnosis experience, awake out of trance, as I count backwards from 5, breathing in, 4, scanning the relaxed body, 3, becoming awake and alert, 2, feeling your relaxed body and abundant mindsets. 1, eyes open.